All right, welcome back to EPR. This is Wes Knapp. You may not recognize his face because he's been on the show, but obviously it was audio. It was several years ago as well. And Wes is the CEO of the CPC, the Center for Plant Conservation, and we're excited to hear some of his field stories to share with you. So as you know, we have a hashtag field notes section. I'm at the ESRI User Conference in the MAP Expo right now. And we encourage all of you to share your field stories with us as well. So this is a fast little thing here. So go ahead and tell me a field story or two.
Cool. I'll tell you one of my favorite field stories was, this is way back in the day, like 2012 maybe. My buddy Pete, went to undergrad with Pete. We both worked for the Maryland Natural Heritage Program. So we're out exploring, trying to discover. And this time we're out in the field, we're using a boat, and we have to survey for this very rare plant called the sensitive joint veg, Echinonome virginica. And this thing's like a beautiful, tall, wispy plant, but it's really hard to survey because you have to be there between high tide and low tide. Closer to high tide, because when it runs out, you can't even get your boat around these habitats. And the way you survey it is you ram your boat in the marsh, and you stand on the front of the marsh with your binoculars, and you zoom in and out, and you're counting plants all day. So Pete's on the boat motor, and I'm counting. Well, he pulled the cord out, and the cord didn't retract, but the motor was running. So it's like, okay, fine, I'll just keep counting. Sure. He fixes the motor. So he takes the top off the motor, and I'm counting, and I hear, oh, and the motor shuts off.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, hey, you okay? And he goes, oh, I don't think so. So I turn around, and he's holding his thumb, and blood is coming down his hand. I'm like, oh, my God. I'm like, come down, throw the binoculars. How you doing? He shows me, and the bone is sticking out of the side of his thumb. I'm like, okay. We didn't have a first aid kit.
Oh, no.
Thankfully, we had a cell phone. So I call 911. I'm like, hey, my buddy has a broken bone sticking through the skin. I can get the boat to that bridge crossing, and I can be there in like 5 or 10 minutes. Like, okay. So I take my shirt off, give it to him to wrap his hand, then put the life preserver back on to cover my shame. And I take this oar, and I just start rolling this boat, because I played around with the motor, couldn't get it to retract. Get him off the boat, ambulance comes and gets him, takes him to Salisbury. And they're like, this is going to be a while. I'm like, okay. So I fix the motor, get it running again, finish work, had to count some plants, go all the way back up, get in the car, go to the town of Salisbury to pick him up. And they're like, he's getting discharged. They put a block in, nerve block, and they made him drive to Mount Sinai in Baltimore, like an hour and a half away to get it with an orthopedic to survey it.
Oh my God.
So that was a long day, a lot of sunburn, a lot of heat, and a broken bone. So that was about the worst field day we've ever had together in the field.
But you accomplished the mission.
That's right, I got the work done, and that was the important part. And it was a good year because of the rains we had. So there was a lot of that plant. It was an annual. So there's always that silver lining as well.
Well, this is the thing. We all go through this type of stuff. So appreciate you sharing that so we all feel a little bit more human when these things happen to us.
Yeah.
And another shout out to ESRI User Conference. Thanks, Wes. We'll catch you on the podcast
Thank you.
soon, I hope.
Look forward to it. Bye.